Good day guys, welcome to today on Princess Anu-TV. And guys, some people are going to be resuming flight school and some have already resumed flight school, like my friend Lucas. Hi Lucas. I know she's watching me. Anyway, she has resumed flight school and some other people will be resuming flight school, specifically in Nigeria this maybe next month. And I've already received message from two of my friends asking me, please, what should I take to flight school? Like, am I supposed to carry these? Am I supposed to carry books? Am I supposed to carry clothes? What am I supposed to carry? So that's why I found this video very urgent to make it, so that I can quickly outline some things you should bring to flight school and some things you should not carry. Like, don't carry this but carry this. So that's what we're going to be discussing about today. So if you're going to be resuming flight school, I got you covered. So stay tuned guys, we'll be right back. Welcome back guys, and if you're new to this channel, this is Princess Anu-TV. We talk about aviation, motivation and adventure. And if you're new and you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on that bell so that whenever I post any video, you'll be able to see. Like you can see in the title of this video, we are going to be discussing about your checklist, the checklist of the things you're supposed to bring to flight school and some things you should not carry. So that's what I'm going to be discussing with you today. And I have kind of like a list of things, so that we're going to pick it one after the other, like books, clothes, toiletries, food, room design, and maybe some general other things. So that's how we are going to be going about it, like step by step. Okay guys, the first thing I want you to know is that concerning the books that you're going to be needing in flight school, the school is going to be giving you books. If you're going, if it's outside Nigeria, anyways, I really don't know how they do it, but I think some of my colleagues currently that have schooled outside Nigeria, like South Africa, Florida and the rest, they give them some soft copy books and they also buy some books the school have to give them. But most of the time, because they know you don't know anything about this, you're coming to learn something fresh. So they don't expect you to know, okay, you're going to buy this book, you're going to buy that book and everything. So they're going to give you every single thing you need as it concerns your textbooks, the books that you're going to read and come and write exams for. But like the notebook you're going to be needing, obviously you will have to buy them by yourself. So textbooks, for now, if you're a fresher, if you don't know anything, it's assumed that you don't know anything about flying, it's assumed that you don't know anything about aviation. So they are definitely going to be giving your books meteorology, navigation, aerodynamics. Those are the courses you're going to be starting with: human performance, limitation, air law, and those are the few I can remember for now. And so those are the books they are going to be giving you, electrics and the rest. So those are the ones they are going to be giving you. But you need to buy like all those 2-in-1 books, or maybe 60 leaves, 80 leaves, because this is something you're going to use now, and if you use them in PPL phase, you still need to use them in CPL phase. So don't think you just buy something like a 40 leaves book. That means you're not a serious student, and I know you're a serious student. So please buy like a hardcover book that you know you can keep using. And then they're also going to give you, most of the time they give you like a flash drive. So you will also need to bring your system or your tab or your phone. The system, why I'll always recommend system is because it has a larger screen. You can use it to read, you can grasp faster than when you're using your phone to read. A lot of notifications are going to be coming in, a lot of distraction is going to be coming in. So if you're come with your system and your tab, then obviously you have to come with your phone. So these are the things that you need to come along with to aid your fast assimilation and your reading. So they are going to give you, most of the time the books are not like hard copy books, the books are soft copy books, and even some materials the instructor might want to give you too are soft copy material. So you will need to get a system for that, and if possible you can come with your flash drive. If you have the money to get one, also come with your flash drive. So that's all as it concerns the books for now. Then also the wears, that's the next thing we're going to be talking about, like things you're going to be wearing. I want you to think about it like a university setting. It's not like, even if we wear uniform, we wear uniform only on school days. Like you're going to class, you wear uniform. You're going to fly, you wear uniform. But if you're going to church, you definitely will not wear your uniform. If you're going to where else, like you're going to calf, and it's not like you're going to class, you're going to calf in the evenings, you will not wear your uniform. If you're going to the gym, you will not wear your uniform. So these are places that you're not going to wear your uniform. So definitely you have to come with mufti. Just like I'm wearing mufti now talking to you, I'm definitely not wearing my uniform now because this is evening. I'm actually making this video in the evening. So you need to come with your mufti clothes, like free casual clothes. You need to come with sports clothes, because like I told you before, I made a video concerning some things that you have to enjoy. I'm going to be leaving the link up here so that you can watch that video if you've not seen it. And in that video I also talked about that there's the gym, there's the swimming pool, and you know there are other sporting equipments like volleyball, long tennis, and all those things. So you can come with your sporting equipment and your sport wears, like your sport wears, your canvas and all those things. And yes, that brings me also to the footwear. Definitely you have to come with apart from school shoes that you're going to be wearing, you have to come with casual shoes, slippers, all those things. These are not things I should really be telling you. So they are not things that, okay, like if you went to a boarding school, you know that there are some things they call contraband. These things are not contraband here. At the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about some things that are not allowed. In fact, when you pick your student handbook, you see that these things are really not, they are not allowed, not really. They are not allowed. So except you want to put yourself into trouble, that's the only time you bring all those things. But now casual shoe wears, as we're saying, casual shoe wears, you can come with them. Then if you read your what do they call this now, your admission letter, you're going to be seeing that they specified that you should come with your own uniform. Definitely NCAT is not going to give you uniform, so you have to come with your uniform. I'm sure in your admission letter they specify the things they are going to give you and the things they are not going to give you. So you have to come with your white and black, your reflective jacket. Okay, because immediately, I don't think you might need a reflective jacket immediately, because most of the time, even in flight line, they give you reflective jacket, but later you have to like buy your own. But you have to come with your white and black, your tie. Most of the time the school sells the tie, so you might have to buy the tie from the school, but you can also come with your own conventional black tie, then your black socks, black shoe. That one is very, very important. Then guys, that's all as it concerns the clothes, the wears, and the shoes. I hope you get that properly. Also your toiletries, I should not be telling you, just think about it like a boarding school, a university or a boarding school setting. These are things you're going to have for yourself, like your toiletries. Definitely you need them, your towel, tissue, soap, sponge. These are basics. Let's not go there. So you know the things you're going to be needing. Like just assume you're in a university setting or you're in a boarding school, the things you're going to be needing to take care of yourself. So those are the things you're supposed to come with. The school is definitely not going to give you, and you don't want to start borrowing. I don't think you want to start your school with borrowing. Nah, you don't want to start borrowing, guys. So I think you should consider that. Then as concerns food, definitely it was already specified in your admission letter that your school fees contains your feeding. So the school is going to be giving you breakfast, lunch, dinner, but I'll advise that you come with your provisions, because you're going to start with ground school. And if you want to read properly and stay alert, seriously, you need some things to snack on. That if you're that kind of person anyways. But if you think you can survive on the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then it's fine for you. Personally, I always like to have provisions so that in case I'm hungry or something, I can eat. I will not wait for their timing, because the feeding is always timed. Like breakfast from 6:30, dinner, lunch like 12, then dinner from like 6. So they have their own specific timing. Actually, you might get tired of the food very soon. Seriously, guys, that's one thing I'll tell you. You might get tired of the food very soon. But I think if you feel okay, something you can do it, then you're good to go. But if not, you can come with your provisions. Then that's it. Then some things you should not come with. That's the last part of this video. I don't want to make it too long because I just want to go straight to the point and tell you guys all the things you need to come with. So some things you should not come with. Do not come with raw food. I mean raw food, rice, beans, all those raw food, even indomie, all those things. You might be putting yourself at a risk because cooking is not allowed. Also, don't come with cooker, hot plates, all those cooking things. All they want you to do is to come, read, write your exam, pass, fly. I think that's all. That's all they just want you to come and do. So I think that's part of why they put all these other things in place, so that you don't have to stress yourself. So anything that you know will put you into trouble, anything you know that is going to cause trouble for the school, I think that cooking of a thing, you need to avoid it. So that's why I said if you don't want to focus on their food, you can come with provisions to augment instead of coming with raw food. Actually, personally, before I came, I thought we'll be allowed to cook, so I even came with pots. I actually came with a pot, but obviously we are not allowed to cook, so I think you should avoid that. So basically, guys, if I remember any other thing, I'm going to leave them in the comment section for you to see. But for now, and okay, there's also one thing I need to mention to you. Any other thing that will keep you comfortable, as per music, your speaker, anything, you know, just think about it like a university environment. That whatever will keep you comfortable, whatever will make you happy, whatever will give you peace of mind, here you can come along with it. So far, it's not something that, you know, it's a contraband, like coming with drugs, coming with all those, you know them. So you can fill in the blank spaces. So guys, I hope this video has helped a lot of you that have been asking me these questions, and I hope to see you in flight school very soon. And it's kind of sweet, like, you know, now we chatting on this channel and now seeing ourselves physically in flight school is really going to be very, very interesting. So guys, I'm expecting you, and if you come, don't forget to say hi. Till we meet next time on the same channel, keep watching Princess Anu TV, guys. Bye. Bye guys.